Okay, in here, let's see what our workflows in here. I'm using before the video's workflow. If you don't know how to create this workflow, please watch before the video and then game again. So let's begin. First of all, we select our photos and I'm using in here the street photo. The second one, we need to load our models. I'm using architectural Realmix model in here. And as you can see, this model, I'm going to give you this link as well. You can download it and use in this workflow. So I'm deleting negative and positive prompts just here. I'm using the control Canny. Again, it's the same. Also, we are using Canny preprocessor, and you can use before the actually Cannys, it doesn't matter, but I'm using Canny. Like ControlNet is one strength, and K-sampler we have 512 and 512 pixel images over here, the empty latent image, and also decoder. And I'm going to delete right now this preview image to save image. So when it's done, and let's just press the Q prompt. Okay, that's perfectly fine, but actually our model cannot find these models. So let's have a look again. I'm using, it's a little bit low threshold. Let's see what happens in here. In this section, I'm going to right click this group, and right now I'm going to bypass this group. So I need to just set this Canny settings. So that's perfectly fine. Let's decrease this value again and also decrease this value, and I guess that's perfectly fine. Let's right click this again and also set group nodes to always generate again. I'm going to change this DPM 2M, DPM++ 2M, and Keras here. CFG value, it's need a little bit high, and let's queue again. So it did not actually understand it's a street, so that I need to support this image. For example, like writing in here the positive prompts. For example, like let's cue the prompt again. Yes, it actually right now it starts to actually make things, but also this model cannot create so good things, but I'm just trying to best. And also you can see all of the things over here, it best, and it's going to understand the image like here. So, and also I need to add in here, let's add to modern European streets. Let's cue the prompt. So we are seeing different things in here. Let's see what happens. Actually, it's not this, but unfortunately, this model not very well for us actually, the architectural Realmix. I'm going to download this one, architectural exterior SDlife Chiasedamme. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm so sorry, but I'm going to download and use this model. Okay, I downloaded and here to past year, and let's turn back in this workflow again. So unfortunately we cannot create perfectly images because it depends your model sometimes, so that you have to be careful of using the models. Okay, when it's done, I'm just refreshing the page, and also select first in here architectural exterior and also pressing Q prompt. Okay, this is much more better, but also I'm going to use the strength, or I'm going to change my strength and end percent. The end percent, let's change to 0.7, 0.8. and hit that OK button and cue the prompt again. And that's much better for using this one. And also I'm going to change this one is 5 is good, I guess. And let's cue the prompt again. Okay, that's perfectly fine, but I want to change this one 95. Let's get cue the prompt. Okay, that's much better, but I need to, I guess this is the 0.85, it's good. And also I need to change this values. For example, like 120, 120, let's cue the prompt. Okay, that's much better, I guess. That's perfectly fine. Not best, but it starts actually to give us a little bit things, right? So let's change the second one. is, for example, like sketch style. I'm using this, for example, like I'm using this in here, modern contemporary villa, and let's cue the prompt. I'm seeing a lot of actually lines over here, unfortunately. Why, I don't really know, but let's change the %1 and let's cue the prompt. And also I'm going to change this sampler Euler normal. Let's try this one. Unfortunately, this Pyro Canny, it's not better, so that I'm going to change for Canny, double click and add Canny in here, Canny Edge auxiliaries in here. So I'm going to delete this one and I'm gonna use this Canny Edge. Image goes here and image goes preview and also apply. This one is just for preview. Let's cue the prompt. Okay, that's much better, I guess. Okay, that is much better actually. So let's just increase this resolution and also cue the prompt. Okay, and also change this one dpm to m and keras. Let's change again. Okay, we are using this model, but here is the tips. The first thing we see in here, the base model, it's positive. And also I'm going to see in here usage tips, clip skip 2. And also we see the trigger words arch modern, so that we have to change our workflow actually a different way. So that I'm going to move a little bit here. So first one of in here, architecture exterior, this model we can use, and also double click it and just right here clip set last layer. So we need to actually decrease this in here -2 because this one is clip skip 2. Okay, but in ComfyUI we have to change this clip set -2, so that I'm going to change this clip here to here, and also this clip output goes here, positive and negative prompts. So, and also I'm going to select in here Ctrl G, just right clip skip 2 and enter. And also we have to actually change our images in here. I'm going to select my image. First of all, it's actually a street photo. And also, I'm not actually using the Pyro Canny right now. I'm deleting this preprocessor. Double click, just use normal Canny. Here, Canny Edge, and also ComfyUI ControlNet auxiliaries. So just here, I'm going to take this image here to Canny Edge, and also this Canny Edge preview image, and also apply ControlNet. But also I'm going to use this load VAE as well. I changed in here, and as I can't change right now in here Canny Edge. Maybe it's done, but I have to change apply ControlNet. Not once, just here 0.7T is good, I guess. And like this. The next thing is we have to change case samplers, because if you look there actually any kind of images, you can see in here prompt and also the other metadata. So we just generate the clip skip 2, and also we change the sampler Euler A, and also I'm going to go case sampler name in here Euler ancestral Euler A, and also steps 50. Let's have a look, steps 50, and also the guidance for CFG value, and that is 7 here, and hit that OK button, and all of our system it's done. But sometimes we need to actually guide our condition with prompts in here. Let's actually run this workflow in here. Okay, actually this one it's a little bit better for the result, right? That is a perfect. If you want to activate this actually model, you have to use some kind of actually prompt. For example, like here to arch modern, the trigger this model. So I'm going to use trigger words. Let's try again. Okay, that's really good, a little bit better, right? And also I'm gonna save this one and deleting this preview image in here VAE decode to save image. Okay, that is better. Let's change the photo. the second one, and let's queue the prompt. Okay, that's much better actually. Like this, right? Let's generate a lot of images. Okay, that's much better. Okay, maybe if you don't actually want this watermark, please go to negative prompts to say watermark. Okay, that's good. But also let's add the negative prompts watermark as well. Here, Arch Modern here, the positive prompt, and negative one is watermark. Okay, that's good. Let's try another one. Okay, that's much better actually. The original is this one. And results. Okay, so let's try another one. I don't know, but okay, let's have a look. Okay. And I'm going to select my sketch. Okay, let's also increase this values for the lower resolution, for the lower value. Okay, that's much better. And also let's change in here to here. I don't know. Okay, this one is a little bit good. Let's try this one for actually construction site photo. Okay, that's a little bit better, but I guess we have to change prompts. Let's have a look for different prompts. Okay, for example, like this, DV Arch Modern in here, photorealistic, hyperrealistic, and hyper range. I'm just copying this prompt and passed in here, and also negative prompt, adding this here to here. So let's get a prompt again. Okay, we have a girl and women problem. So in here, I'm using this as well. And let's get a prompt again. Okay, and also we have to add people or actually humans negative prompt. And as you can see, we have a problem for humans. So that I'm going to add in here human and also people like this and queue the prompt again. And more unfortunately, we have a problem. Let's have a look for the actually in here positive prompts. I don't know, but some of the prompts are creating actually people. Okay, I'm just using this one of them. Just DVH Modern 85mm f1.8 portrait. Okay, we have a portrait unfortunately, and just delete it. Okay, just using this one. Okay, this much better. Actually, let's do the prompt again. And also we can add more positive prompts as well. Okay, this much better. Let's try another one. For example, like we can add the positive prompt. For example, like daily. And let's have a look for that one. And super detailed. And let's add the super detailed. And also dramatic, sunlight, lightning, shadows, high dynamic range. Okay, I added this one as well. Let's have a look. Okay, the sunlight goes like that, but I like the vibe actually. The environment is better, and also we see perfectly matches, right? Let's do the prompt again. But the sunlight, I don't like the sunlight, just lightning in here. Okay, I guess we are remove that in the positive prompt. Let's have a look again. Okay, this is good, but let's try this one. Actually, I'm going to delete this. Let's cue the prompt again. But I really like the actually composition of this one for actually this. Okay, let's try to Euler for normal. You can also actually change the sampler name and also scheduler as well. because they are changing every time, because there is no just one solution to solve this problem. Okay, that's much better than weather. I don't know, I like the vibe actually, and the weather. Let's try this one. And DB Arch Modern. Let's try to Arch Modern. Okay, that's good, but also let's have a look. Guidance 9, Euler A. Euler A, guidance 9. Let's queue the prompt. Yeah, you can also add the positive prompts at the end. What are you actually waiting for the result? Okay, that's better actually, right? That's a good. But let's change the positive prompts a little. For example, like in here, old Romanian building TV Arch Modern in here, and let's queue the prompt. Okay, we change a little bit, but it's better. But also, okay, look at this. I'm going to use this prompt. Let's have a look here. Just copy this prompt and go to positive prompt just right here, and also go to negative ones, copy and paste here as well. Let's have a look for the sampler A, guidance 9, steps 50, clip skip 2, and like that. Okay, Euler A, CFG values 9, steps 50, normal scheduler, and we are using clip skip 2 as well. And let's have a look. Okay, that's good, but I don't like the vibe and also environment. Let's remove the beach house here and queue the prompt again. Okay, that's a little bit better, right? So let's try another one. For example, this one we have to have a look for interior. Okay, we have to say in here interior, and also let's try to modern classic interior and queue the prompt. But if you want to, you can actually use different models as well. So that's perfectly fine, right? Okay, let's have a look. I guess you can actually see in here version 4.0 interior. You can also use this one as well, because this one is for interior architecture. Okay, and also look for the trigger words as well. Okay, that's perfectly fine for modern and classical interior. So that's good. Let's create one more time. Okay, that's good actually for the basic shapes. Okay, let's queue the prompt. Hey, that's fascinating. But I'm gonna add in here for exterior facade. Let's queue the prompt. Okay, that's much better actually. Okay, if you want to, you can actually delete this one as well. Okay, that's much better. And let's have a look for another one. Abstract, right? So exterior facade, let's queue the prompt. Here it's the Canny Edge. Okay, that's actually very well. Okay, we can see the face as well. Also, we can actually work with just edges as well. So I'm not actually going to use the Canny Edge. Okay, for example, like let's go to Photoshop, and also let's create a new page. For example, like I'm using just here 112 and 512 by 512 and create. So in here, let's see the perfect color for actually black, and also let's just actually use the brush here to brush anything. I don't know, but let's try different things for actually facade or any kind of actually things. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, here, here, sorry, here. Okay, for example, like I'm going to actually use this as maybe facade, or using facade for building. Okay, like that. I don't know, but okay, like this. And I'm going to use this one. Just go and let's have a look for a PNG file. Okay, I don't know, but okay, let's use this one. Okay, I'm going to use this one as well. Okay, we can actually generate more. Okay, that's perfectly looks for the millions, right? And also frames, just like pretend to frame. That's perfectly fine, I guess. Okay, that's good as well. Let's generate one more time. Okay, I guess this one is much better, right? So, and it's like that. So, if you liked the video, please like, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you next one.